YouTube, you're so weird. There's nobody in here. Nobody's saying anything. Chat rate of 4. I think YouTube gets its stats just from a random number generator sometimes. Anywho, if you're tuning in tonight or if you're watching this later on YouTube, I'm just messing around in ArmA. I was going to test out a bunch of maps with Vindicta, so I thought I'd just stream it in case somebody wanted to hang out and see what was up. I'm going to plan on doing a YouTube series, at least a short series, on Vindicta, which is another, if you're not familiar with it, another guerrilla open world type campaign. So I was wanting to test out some maps and make sure my mod list is working well. Been doing some testing on that. On Malden, seems like it's working okay. Want to try out some different maps. Hey, Bendigo. Yeah, now it says there's 2 viewers and chat rate of 0. Now that somebody's talking. So. I think they just make up the numbers. Anyway, that's what we're doing tonight. We're just kind of messing around, testing out some different maps. So there's going to be lots of stopping and starting and testing stuff. And yeah, I thought I'd stream just in case people wanted to hang out. So we're testing out Tembelan, I think. Yeah, Tembelan. I'm going to check out that map, see what it's all about. Interesting that it went to that. See if this mission even works. I was just looking through the map list that Vindicta supports. Picked out a few that looked okay on the Steam Workshop. I think I've been on Tembelan before, but I don't remember if I liked it or not. We'll go check it out. There we go. Let's go create a new game. Just leave this all default. I think I played Vindicta on this at some point. Seems like I remember making a base up around here somewhere. Long time ago. Nope. Spawn. Overt weapon. No, put your weapon away, dummy. Oh, it spawned me with a shotgun. You can't put that. You can't put that away. That's a little bit of a bug. It's alright. We'll run around, take a look at the map, get shot in the face. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Bendigo. And like when I publish a video, the numbers are different, like depending on which screen I'm looking at. It's really, really crazy. The numbers never match up or make any sense. It's not running super great, but it looks okay. Kind of an Altus vibe, but slightly different look. Alright, let's throw this in there. We don't need the tourniquet. See if we can find a pistol or something. One of these. Do-do-do-do. Got a backpack. Oh, there's a pistola. Sounds like a used car ad. Wait, what? Let's go talk to this dude. Let's get some intel. What's up, buddy? Come here. Give me your little talk thingy. Come here. I should start getting some intel. Is there an ace way to... Yeah, there's high GPS on map. So we're finding out about stuff. Cool. Wow, this guy knows everything. I don't know anything else. Well, you were a huge help there, buddy. Have you heard anything about them planning anything? No, he doesn't. He doesn't know anything about that. All right. Cool. Well, that was a big help. Appreciate it. Oh, not running the best. Yeah, it's not running great at all. Let's grab this field pack. I can actually carry more. Let's see. Did it load up my settings? Yeah, it looks like it loaded up the settings that I had. Wheelater state status. Yeah, okay, cool. Excellent. A couple extra bandages. Yeah, let me pop up the frame rate counter. It feels chunky, but sometimes... Yeah, we're only getting like 40 FPS. So I'm thinking this map doesn't run very well. Looks like there's 1.5 billion rocks. Those are probably all objects. But we'll take a little drive around. Could just be this particular area of the map. So let's head, there's a big airfield down that way. Let's head to the south. See what the map has to offer. We go first person in here. Woo, 32 FPS. Nice. Ooh, we're up to 38 now. Yeah, I think this is going to get out of the running pretty quick just due to performance. It's not even a big battle going on yet, and we're in the 30s. It does have a lot of car spawns. So that's cool. No police station here, maybe? Find somebody to talk to? Hello? Oh, there's people. I see them. There's peoples. You feel chunky too, Dave? Me too. I got up before work every morning, got on the elliptical for like 4 or 5 weeks. Gained 5 pounds. I just can't win. Alright, he knew about another outpost. It's the only new thing he knew about. So apparently there's not a police station in this town, or he should have told me about it. A couple more unknowns. But yeah, I'm not feeling a good vibe off this map. It's really bad FPS. Oh, he does know about some patrols, though, so that's cool. So if you're just now tuning in, planning on doing a Vindicta series on YouTube. So I'm doing some mod and map testing tonight. I thought I'd fire up the stream in case people wanted to hang out. We're going to be trying various maps and doing Vindicta things, just messing around and testing. So there's a patrol going around between all that stuff, so that's cool. Alright, let's head down a little further south, but I think this is just going to be too chunky on the FPS to be much fun. Pure muscle. Well, no. I do have a lot of muscle mass, but So I have a lot of fat. Oh, holy cow, there's an outpost here. Woo! Turn on some graphics mods. It's looking pretty good. The backpack weapon issue, yeah, it looks like it's because it uses, it's really complicated, but instead of like setting the player loadout in some kind of direct way, it's basically just passing a string of stuff to the JIP, just in place, or sorry, join in place system of ArmA, so there's no really way to fix it. Basically, it's what it boils down to. It's a core ArmA problem. ArmA doesn't like weapons being in backpacks in the user info. So, if you're playing Vindicta, don't save if you have a weapon in your backpack. It won't save. Lesson learned. Oh, hey, it actually put the police thingy on there. Cool. Some of the Malden buildings, it won't do that. That police sign there is dynamic. Like the mod is adding that to whichever building it randomly decides is the police station. Still just getting like 38 FPS down here, so let's go try a different map. Hey Deltric, just found the channel and started watching some Anizay. Cool. Yeah, I really enjoy the guerrilla warfare modes. So tonight I'm just messing around, doing some map testing. I plan on doing a Vindicta series. Vindicta is an old abandoned mod. It's unfortunately not being worked on anymore. But I think there's enough play value there that I can have some fun with it. I haven't played it for a couple years, but it's pretty unique and it's really well done. I'm not sure if you can beat it or not. I've never beaten it. I don't know if it's in a state where you can win, but it's in a state where you can have a lot of fun with it, so that I like. So it looks like Tembelan is just really, really chunky PS department, unfortunately. So let's pop back out to the desktop and pick a different map. But if you like the anti-Stasi Deltric and that kind of thing, check my playlists. There's a lot of stuff out there. Anti-Stasi and Overthrow. And I think I've even got some Vindicta on the channel, if I remember right. Alright, so no Tembelan. Oops, no Tembelan. I had this map. It requires cup terrains core. Fair enough. Anizay? I'm not sure how to say that. Let's go try that one out. See how that one looks. I think I've got most of the mods dialed in. I just need to find a map. And if my fallback is going to be Malden for the Vindicta series. But I wanted to find something maybe a little more interesting. Because Altus and Malden are just, I mean, they work and they're optimized pretty well, so they run nice. They're just brown and they're kind of boring. So we're checking out some other maps tonight. I want to play on NAF. Anybody play NAF back in ArmA 2? That's a really nice map. Unfortunately, Vindicta does not support it. But Anti-Stasi Plus does, so at some point I might end up playing some Anti-Stasi Plus either on stream or as a series. So my plan is to play it on NAP. Or NAF, I'm not sure how you say it. NAPF. Anizay, there we go. Let's go give this one a whirl. And if I find a map I kind of like, I'll be playing a little bit, and you guys can see some of the mechanics of Vindicta if you're not familiar with it. It's the same idea as like Anti-Stasi kind of, but it's just a completely different approach. Yeah, I ended up not completing Altus just because I got bored. It's such a big map, and then you end up playing logistics simulator instead of guerrilla warfare, and it got kind of boring. But I took over like a third of Altus And I'm confident I could have beaten it. So. I ended up going to Chinaris and beat that solo over about 13 or 14 streams. Alright, just going to do the defaults again. Let it do its thing. This looks like there's no like rivers or anything. Interesting. Looks like we got kind of big mosque. Okay. Oh, I think I've played this map before. Oh man, this was chunky too. I remember if I played ArmA 2 on this or some kind of ArmA 3 variant. I remember fighting in this mosque though. Wow, that's a lot of vehicles. let's grab one and get away from this city area and see how the FPS is. It's not great. No, we discovered a police station here in the town. Get rid of all that. We'll take all these basic bandages just for funsies. Grab a GPS and a radio. Backpack. Wow, Jeep, you had everything. And yeah, Altus is a really good map, but it is massive when you're playing solo. Nothing in there. Yeah, it's a good looking map. Let's get out of this big city and see how the FPS is. I like all the variations in the terrain as well. All these third-party maps just aren't optimized. There's just too many objects, and see, we're at 30 FPS, but it's probably going to climb as we get away from this town. This looks like we're headed south. I like the look of it. It's a good looking map. I don't want to play at 30 FPS. When I can play easily at 40 or 50 on Altus or Malden. Woo! Or even higher. This looks like it's going to be another chunky map, unfortunately. Whoa. Ow, oh, ow, oh. Doing my usual fine job of driving. Hey, Mirko. Yeah, I would love like a standalone game that's basically like, you know, Anizay or Vindicta. On a modern engine, you know, that runs well. It'd be awesome. Yeah, I like this map, but again, it's real chunky. And I can turn my settings down, but who wants to do that? Exactly, Bendigo. They're made to look good. Not necessarily run well. This thing is massive, too. So we got all like deserty area down here. This would be a good map to fight on. So we're getting 50 FPS out here, so maybe it's only when you get in that near that big town where the frame rate gets kind of chunky.
Oh shit!
Oh crap. Found a rock. Oh, we're good. The best day ever was when I found they had added the ace option. Ace advanced vehicle damage? No. Where is it? Is it under ace medical? Enable vehicle crash damage. Turn that crap off. So no more like you brush a leaf as you drive by and you're bleeding from 6 places. So old Ace, I would have like been bleeding out of every orifice and had 3 broken legs from hitting that rock. Same thing happens with the FS22 mods. They look great at 3 FPS while they're spamming the log full of errors. Is Vindicta as demanding as Antistasy? It's kind of hard to compare because they're so radically different. I would say Vindicta is like slower and more tactical, maybe, because yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's more about gathering intel and getting support in the towns, and you don't unlock weapons, so whatever you find is what you get. So it can be hard to get like the massive amounts of armament like you can in Antistasy. It's just very different. Same idea, but very, very different in execution. And I would say, at least back when I used to play it, it was a lot harder. Found the oil place. Yeah, we're down in the 40s, but this has got some possibilities. Let's find where's like the next bigger village? Up in here was kind of slow. So if we go up here and take a right, let's head down to like this village here and see how the frame rate does. Not necessarily less combat, but it's like, it's just different. I don't think there's roadblocks ever. It's more about like outposts and the enemy. Everything's like simulated. So the enemy sends out patrols. You can gather intel about those patrols. If the enemy wants to like assign a new officer somewhere, then that officer actually travels to the place. They want to send reinforcements. They have to actually have the personnel. And they have to send those, and if you destroy all their vehicles, they'll have to walk. So it's much more of a simulated world, and very persistent. Like, all the vehicles are saved. So if you find a vehicle in some town somewhere, you can come back, like, 3 days later and get it. Stuff like that. Sucked up all your emotions. Yeah, I've been having a good time with ArmA 3 lately, but I do have to put it down. Go play other stuff occasionally. So out here, we're getting almost 60 FPS, so it runs pretty good out here in the countryside. And this would be really good for fighting. Like, there's cover here and there, but it's not like Tanoa. Or even Chinaris, where the AI can see through all the foliage and shoot you in the face, and you can't see anything. Whee! This might have some possibilities. I'm going to be crashing into those stone walls a lot, though. Yeah, it's extremely well made, Mirko. Like, the code base is super clean. I don't know if you do any coding, but yeah, it's top notch. Sparker 95, I think, was the main author. Maybe, is it Bill W? I forget. There were a few, but they did a really good job. Everything's like modularized, and yeah, it's really well done. So down in here, we're still getting 50 FPS. It's not bad. Maybe we should start stirring up some trouble and seeing how it goes. And I love that, like, people will get out of your way. Like, watch this guy. He's like, oh, I better get out of the road because there's somebody coming. The van has seen better days. And Anizay, welcome back. Bendigo, I don't think so. I mean, it runs really well on like Malden and Altus, the well-optimized maps. Everything's virtualized like Antistasy does, if it's, away from the player. Hey, Nate. See you tomorrow. Kiddos are headed off to bed. Alright, what weapon did I have? I've got a freaking Makarov PM. Just awesome. I haven't picked up a police station yet. Need to find somebody to talk to and get some intel. No, Dave, that's the overthrow. Oh, there's somebody right there. Sir, excuse me, sir. This one has the little bar at the top there. And it's all dynamic based on your stance and where you are, what you're wearing, who you're talking to. See, we're suspicious now because we're talking to this guy. The bum police station. Nice. This guy knows all kinds of stuff. Been a big help, sir. Thank you. Of course, there's not one in the town I'm standing in. So we'll do a little bit of instigation. That starts getting the influence over to your side. We'll see if he's heard about any patrols or anything. And the intel's not always perfect, like real intel. The patrol should be fairly accurate. Do we have any unknowns? No, we don't have any unknowns, but sometimes they'll give you like an unknown marker, and it, like the marker might be, say, here. With the radius, and then the outpost or whatever might be over here or down here. You know, it's not exact. And it actually saves map markers, so that's super handy. I'm going to put down markers about things, that saves with your game save. Alright, so here we can see, we found out about 2 different patrol routes. And they're both active. So this one, so we know somewhere on this patrol route, there's a patrol going around. So they'll go to each town and like look around, and they'll get in their truck, and they'll drive down to the next town, they'll look around. And we don't know which direction they're going or what town they're in, but we know that's their patrol route. And then this one comes from the airfield. It goes around to those towns. So we're starting to gather some intel. Oh, you froze when trying to cast it to the TV? Well, that sucks. Your TV just couldn't handle it. It's too smooth. Anti-savvy for Operation Flashpoint? Yeah. I remember being blown away by Operation Flashpoint. See if this guy knows anything more. Yeah, when you said the eyes, you meant the status bar, right, Dave? So number 3 is, have you heard about these illegal detention camps? So that will kind of, has a chance to kind of stir them up and get them to our side. So if we go look now, I can either turn on the overview or I can go click on this town marker. See, my influence is still 0. We haven't really won anybody over to our cause. So influence will come into place once you put down a camp. Once you have a camp, it'll have a radius around it. And any towns within that radius with influence on your side will start gaining you recruits based on how much influence you have. And that's how you actually get people on your side. And then to recruit somebody, you have to have, at the very least, a weapon. And then you can also give them a helmet or a vest of your choosing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's head somewhere where there's a police station. Looks like there's one down here. Bum. Down here in Bum. Let's head down to Bum. Good old-fashioned 3-second lag. Yeah, there's probably already like at least a 30-second lag just from YouTube. So I have it on normal latency, so the video quality is a little better. Someday maybe I'll have better internet so I can crank the quality up. I think we want this road. Out here away from that main town we started in, it's actually running really well. Really well. I like the terrain too. It's got lots of little undulations. I'm thinking maybe this isn't the road I should have taken. No, it is the road. Okay. There's a main road that kind of goes this way too. Whee! I'm an excellent driver. Well, that one doesn't go to Bum. We need to take this road. Yeah, Dave, you're thinking of Overthrow. Overthrow has the little eyes. Somebody has picked up Overthrow and is working on it again. Making like Overthrow Community Edition or something like that. So I'll be keeping an eye on that. I tried it and it was super buggy, so like, well, we'll give that some time to bake in the oven. So you see we're too far from roads, so that raises our suspicion. There we go. There's police. Hey guys. Oh, so the police station is in the mansion there. Nice. I'm going to switch to walk mode so I can just walk around here undercover, no problem. Faster I move, the more suspicious I am. If I sprint, then I'm really suspicious. Alright, let's see if we can get up there, and we'll start taking pot shots at these guys with my little tiny pistol that's almost worthless. Accessing inventory makes you really suspicious. Guns. Every once in a while you'll find a weapon in a car, but it's fairly rare. Alright, well, we got our little smacker off. Let's get up on that roof. I think we can get up on the roof. Most of those guys, I don't think any of them had helmets on, so should be able to pop them in the head if we get the opportunity. So this uses the ace holster functionality. You can see I have a pistol equipped, but I've got it holstered through ace. If I unholster it. Now I'm overt because I have a weapon out. First time you pull it out, it goes through its little animation dance. Takes a little while. Where'd they go? Do some third person. Yeah, I don't even have any sight on them. They're patrolling around inside their compound, I think. Oh, there's one around behind. That's it, buddy. Come over here within Makarov range. Got his attention.
Stop me shooting me!
Oh, I almost had that guy's head. Now you can hear the alarms going off in the police station. That means like soldiers or police reinforcements will be showing up. If you're over there at the police station, you can disable the alarm. Oh crap. It got me! Got me to arm. I don't think I have any morphine on me. No sniper scope for the pistol. Nope. Unfortunately not. Friendly! Alright, we are in pain. I don't have any morphine, though. I think if I stay out of sight up here, it'd be good. These people are just like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, see, I'm good now. It's a little bit cheesy. You can just kind of go back undercover, but it's just one of the game mechanics. So since I broke line of sight, I put my weapon away. I'm good. Yeah, just up here checking out the roof, making sure there's no leaks. We're all good. See if there's a first aid kit in one of these vehicles. Get some morphines. So it does rely on ACE. That's like a requirement for the mod. It uses a lot of the ACE functionality, which I like. Now that I've got the option to turn off crash damage when you're in a vehicle. That was always the biggest pain in the butt with ACE. Medical. You would like brush against a piece of grass while you're driving and have to use up 6 bandages to fix yourself. Get some morphines now. I think if I'm injecting myself, this doesn't count. Yeah, but I think if I give medical aid to somebody else, then that's super suspicious. I didn't say anything, officer. I don't know what happened. Alright, we checked those 2 vehicles. I think I actually checked. Grab these bandages, because I might need lots more bandages. Yeah, no more first aid kits. It says I have a fracture too, actually. I don't think these come with splints. Just tourniquets. So another cool thing you can do. You can actually talk to the police. I want to report terrorist activity nearby. What do you know? I heard people talk about weapons. Where did you see it? Where I'm looking at, a few hundred meters this way. Alright, so they're going to go check that out. So that's a good way if you want to get the police out of the area. You can distract them for a little bit. So he's going to take his buddy, and they're going to go over that way and check something out. Dude, get out of here. This place is not safe. I was suspicious talking to that guy. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. There we go. More first aid kits. Awesome. I don't know how you get splints. I don't remember in ACE. I would imagine they're probably in the police station boxes. Oh, did he tell them to go down there too? Not sure. Wow, there's a lot of police here. So there may have been a truck that showed up to reinforce this place. There's a lot of police walking around. Doo-doo. Nice police station you got here, guys. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Mind if I go check it out? So now it says military area, because we're in the boundaries of the police station. As long as we don't do anything too suspicious. So there's goodies. There's goodies in that box. Yeah, that was Anti-Stasi Plus, though, so that's a completely different system. In Vindicta, I think Because I remember getting injecting morphine like message, and it makes you like overt. Luckily, you can give yourself stuff. Should be another box here somewhere, right? Usually 2 boxes. I only saw 1 downstairs. Yeah, not seeing anything. See, if I jog, then I'm like even more suspicious, so I want to kind of keep it slow. We're in the Bum police station. The grand city of Bum. So you can see there's all kinds of goodies in here. Uh-oh. Where's the, You have a splint? Need a splint. Woo. Okay. Got a couple splints. Almost went over it there. And also in those boxes is construction materials, and that's how you build a base. And that kind of related activities. Thanks, guys. It was a cool police station you got there. So those guys are back. Doesn't distract them for very long, but it can be handy. I'm not sure if like applying a splint is a problem. Let's go over here out of sight. Yeah, this arm is pretty bad shape. A bandage fracture. There we are. Apply splint. So the pain went away, and even though I was running around with a fractured arm. Oh no, I used morphine. Right. I forgot. I did get some morphine. We're good. We'll be healing up now. Actually, that instantly healed. Sprints fully heal fractures. Splints heal but cannot sprint. But cannot jog. Interesting. I kind of like the idea of not being able to sprint. Like if I break a leg, I can splint it, but then I can't sprint. Let's do that. Save that as... Save. We're continually tweaking. I've got everything mostly dialed in the way I want it. Main thing I wanted to test tonight was testing out some maps. And I'm kind of liking this one. There was some bad FPS up there in the northwest corner, so I need to go revisit up there and see it. I have a feeling it's just this giant mosque that's the problem. So we'll go check out some other things. I wanted to get some equipment. So I need to get one of these guys popped in the head. Run away! Hey, one of our guys is hit. Nobody saw anything. Wonder, can they give him medical aid? I mean, I shot him in the head with the Makarov, so you would think. Yeah, I think he's done for from the way he's laying. So if I die right now, I can respawn. But since I don't have a base anywhere, I'd respawn all the way back up here. So that's why I'm being a little bit careful. Yeah, exactly, Bendigo. It's a lot of textures and a lot of geometry. It's more the geometry than the textures. I don't think anybody can see me here. Nothing to see here. So, you can really use stealth to your advantage. Band-aid should fix him right up. The other guys. There were a lot of them around. And there'll be more showing up too. Like the town police, as long as you don't own the police station, the police will just keep getting resupplied basically. Now, soldiers, I think they have to come from a pool, like available resources that the enemy commander has. But I think the police just keep getting replenished. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it goes. So you have a nice little MP5. Kind of wouldn't mind having that. Grab that before anybody notices. Oh, it's a scorpion. Oh, it's just a raven vest. Ah! You get a chance to pull my new shiny gun out. I got some ammo with it. That's good. Full mag in it even. Alright, we need to oh, crap. Didn't get a chance to do much there. And they popped around the corner. Alright, let's reposition. No helmets. I'm going to go down quick. Just armor level 1 on the vest. That got my attention, Dave. Got my attention for sure. Is this 9mm? Yeah, this is 9mm. Right. Do. Hoping they'd come around back and I could pop some more of them. Let's get rid of that. Oh, rifleman and marksman? I think we had some soldiers show up. Alright, now I have a suspicious outfit, so I need to get rid of this thing. It's not that much armor. Now we're just too far from roads. It's fine. So there's a lot of cat and mouse involved here. If you're near a respawn point, you know, you can just run in full bore and just keep respawning. That's another way to grind it out. Yeah, there's definitely soldiers. Don't have any binoculars, but... So, that means there's going to be a truck somewhere. Oh, there's those two guys. They're just not coming back that I told there was stuff happening. I thought they were already back. That was a different pair. So, where did the soldiers come from? Let's see if we can find their truck. Yeah, they're over there, sir. I saw him. He went that way. Crap, I couldn't get the little thingy. Come here, I'm trying to talk to you. No, I couldn't get him selected in time. Let's take a little look around here and see if we can find where the soldiers came from. Their truck might have something interesting in it. Because those soldiers would have had to drive here. They didn't just appear out of thin air. But sometimes they'll park like far away and walk in. So, to the east? Possibly? This way? Let's go check over this way. Yeah, I don't think there's like a trust mechanic, Vindigo, so... But I don't know. We might try telling them again. That was a different pair of guys anyways. So I wonder if the soldiers came in on that road and they're parked over here somewhere. Their truck sometimes will have, like, helmets and vests in it. Police truck over here. That's where those reinforcements came from, but there should be a troop transport around here somewhere. Well, with this terrain, it could be hiding and pretty close to us. So this has, yeah, this has armor level 2. You can see now I'm super suspicious because I've got this vest on. And here comes some police, so that's not good. I don't think I have enough room to throw this in there too. Oh, I do. We're good! How's it going, officers? Yeah, that would be interesting, but I don't know that that's coded in. This thing does not do well off-road. No surprise. There's got to be a truck here somewhere. I think later game and progression they will have helicopters they use. I don't think they really use helicopters or armor until later on. Yeah, this terrain is really hilly. I didn't see him run up from here, so now I'm kind of wondering what the heck's going on. Like, where's their truck? Has my guy spotted it anywhere? Yep. And, like, I'm all by my lonesome. Like, I can't recruit AI until I get a base down. Start getting some influence. What's in this car? Anything? Got some more bandages. Got lots of bandages. Nice. Is there a first aid kit in there? Yep. Oh, we've got 4 morphines. We're good. It's enough for a party. So here's another aspect of the game. They've arrested that guy. The police have. So I can let him go, and that will gain me influence. Of course, if the police see me doing that, then I'll get arrested too. The police presence is a little thick right here.
Engaging target. Copy, I'm on it.
Yeah, I gotta be really careful here.
Standing by.
I wanted to try something. We're good. Because something Vindicta doesn't have, that most of the others do, is some way to gather loot. Like, you literally have to pick up everything and put it in a truck or something. There's no loot crates, there's no AI help. But I grabbed an Ace mod
Engaging target.
that lets you loot through Ace. But I'm not sure if it makes you go overt or not, so... Okay, it didn't, but it also didn't seem like it transferred anything.
Contact.
Did it transfer stuff?
Civilian.
We get in the vehicle and access the inventory, then we're not suspicious. Oh, did it? Grabbed his police cap, I guess. Didn't grab his pistol, though. That's just my starter pistol, so I don't care too much. Let's back up a bit. Go back to walk mode. So this guy has a vest. I think I took his gun, though. Let's take a quick look here. So he has a pistol and a vest. What does it grab? So this is a little bit cheaty, I think. I'm not sure if I want to do this or not. So I grabbed everything except his uniform. I think it didn't grab that stuff because it was already on the ground, because I had rifled through it. So it feels a little cheaty since you can just like throw stuff in the truck. So I might, if I use that, I might have to have some self-imposed rules. Can't do it while enemies are watching yours. Yeah. It's good to know that it works. But after a big battle, I mean, you've got like 30 bodies. It's so tedious to have to try to pick up everything by hand and put it in your vehicle. Alright, where's the soldier's truck? I need to know. Let's drive around a little bit more. There's only so many roads they could have come in on. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Not picking it up on my visual either. Alright, I'm curious. Where is this thing? That's the squad, Alpha 1-2. Where do they drive in from? Oh, there it is. It's way over here. Wow, they walked a ways. Yep, sure enough, there it is. Right there. Okay, so they did drive over here. Then they decided to walk like a kilometer. Alright. Just want to make sure it wasn't bugging out. Come on, ArmA. Keep up with me. So I think I had maybe one other map to test. I'm kind of liking this one. I need to go back up to the northwest and see how bad the frames are up there, though. Not too bad. It's still brown, but it's like a different color of brown than Altus and Malden. And it has some green. Ouch. That hurt me. Oh, do I have to take that splint off? Been a while since I played with Ace Medical. Think this was the road? Yeah. Yeah, I told you they had to drive here. Just surprised they drove that far. Yeah, we're like 690 meters from the police station. Not quite as far as I thought. It's a refreshing brown. If you look at this thing, look at that. It's got a tactical tablet too, which will give us info. Now we can't drive this because we have to lockpick it. You can take the stuff out, but I kind of like to play like I have to lockpick it before I can take the stuff. Where's the thingy? Where's the interaction point for this truck? Oh wait, where'd my lockpick go? You're supposed to spawn with a lockpick. Okay. Interesting. I don't appear to have a lockpick on me. I did get a tactical tablet off that one policeman, though. So this has got some info about some patrols. So you can see we're starting to gather a lot of intel. It tells you how old they are, basically. These are like 45 minutes old. Okay. I don't know why I didn't spawn with the lockpick, but... So, we'll go ahead and grab some stuff out of here. We got the armor level 3. We got an armor level 2 helmet. We got the level 3 vest. We'll go with that. We got a very suspicious outfit on. Alright, let's go get killed. It'll be fun. What's the most fun ArmA mod? Oh man, it's hard to narrow it down. I'd probably have to go with Daisy mod for ArmA 2. All-time favorite. As far as ArmA 3, man, it's kind of a toss-up between Anizay and Overthrow and Vindicta. Probably Anizay for ArmA 3. For ArmA 2, though, hands down, Daisy mod. And all its various variations. Thousands of hours playing that. Alright, how many police are up here? Oh, interesting. So I'm undercover, but I'm suspicious because I've got this stuff on? I didn't know that was a thing. The vest or the helmet? It's the vest. They can tell I'm wearing a vest when I'm in the truck. Okay. Fair enough. Oh crap. They're right over there. Alright, I'm gonna get back to my roof of death again. I think I'm gonna get all the way up top though, because they can have me surrounded from various sides. So I'm gonna die. It's just a matter of how long till I die. There are ways out there.
Help!
Did I actually get that guy? I think I got one of them. I got 2 of them. Holy crap. Uh-oh. They're coming for me. Hey, thanks, Trap Goose. Appreciate it. I can't take any credit for the voice, though. It just came that way. Oh, boy. Ladder was a bad idea. Oh, no, I'm stuck on the ladder. Oh, there we go. Run away! Oh, they're moving in on me. This is how it ends. Oh, I need some earplugs. Bad. Last mag. Unless you brought me something. Did you bring me something? Please tell me you brought me something. No, no, no. I want gear. You brought me a 9mm.
I'm out. Copy. Standing by.
Well, if y'all want to come up the ladder one at a time, I can be down with that. You could hear them all walking down there. No! Oh, here he comes.
Attacking. Advance. Man down. Friendly down.
Hey, brought me more machine guns.
Engaging target.
I appreciate that. I really do. This is about to go horribly wrong. Oh, here comes somebody else.
Enemy fire.
Oh, they're gonna get glitched out in the ladder.
To the right of us.
This is going to be quite the pile up here.
One. Taking command.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, help!
He respawned. That's not fair. No! He went back down the ladder after he respawned. Smart man.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
Oh, he's got a vector. Does he have any... No, he doesn't have any ammo that I see. Oh! Shoot! No, this is death. Yeah, go back down the ladder. That's a good choice. Okay, give me your stuff. Come here. No, not that guy. This guy. Yes, give me your stuff. Where's your dang gun? Crap. I'm gonna get armored. So one way to get gear. Screenshot before we die here. Can't seem to get anything from the soldiers. Oh, there we go. Where's your mags, bro? Well, he's got all kinds of stuff. Good man. No, where'd the... I thought I picked up the gun. Ah, crap. I'm gonna... Just give me the gun, please. Where did it go? There was like a... There it is. F-2000. Thank you. Thanks again, Trap Goose. I was kind of in the middle of a fight there. 2 pounds. Awesome. Been streaming and doing videos for 10 years. It's still amazing that somebody would spend their hard-earned money on my silly shenanigans, but I appreciate it. Hey, alive. I don't hear him downstairs anymore. There's going to be more people showing up, though. Let's see if we can tell. Where did they go? I hear one over there. Got a couple grenades. People walking. Kind of hesitating to stand up, but look around. It's getting to be quite the body count up here. Alright, I don't hear anybody downstairs. Let's take doesn't have that. Yeah, somebody had a machine gun. I think that must have been an ammo bearer. One of the guys that came up here had a big machine gun. Is it you? Oh, it was you. No, it wasn't you. Never mind. Freaking heat rounds. Oh, crap. Oh, lucky shot. Is there a learning system? I'm not sure what you mean, Bendigo. Can you elaborate? I learned you shouldn't poke your head over that roof. I'm hoping we wake up. Did the helmet save us? If nobody comes up the ladder, we might wake up. They come up the ladder, they're just going to finish us off. Ah, crap. I hear ladders. This is not good. Wake up. That's a pretty good run. And no, they're not smart enough to figure out the ladder is a bad idea. I mean, they kind of were. That one guy, he came back up. I didn't kill him. I just knocked him down. And then he's like, "Nope, I'm going back down the ladder." Then I was fumbling around with ArmA inventory, and I think that one got away, didn't he? Luckily, none of them thought, "Hey, I've got an idea. Let's use a grenade." Don't tell them about grenades, okay? Yeah, if we just wait this out, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wake up. You can kind of judge by how far your like eyes are opening. And we almost opened our eyes all the way that time. Like pattern learning? Not, I don't think so per se, but I couldn't really say with confidence. They will kind of adapt, and I'm running some AI mods that make them smarter and like behave better. But as far as like pattern recognition, no, that's way beyond game AI. But they do react pretty well to most situations. Except for the ladder. They don't know about, hey, there's a lot of bodies at the top of this ladder. Maybe I shouldn't go up there. Oh, wake up, dude. Oh, man. I can hear them walking around in the building below me. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, so close. I hear footsteps coming up the ladder. We're done. Uh-oh. Nothing up here to see. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Man. Thought maybe we'd come out of this, but... Oh, that was a ladder sound. Oh, maybe not. Man, it comes so close to me regaining consciousness. I think this might be the end. That was a good run, though. We stirred up a lot of trouble down here. I'm gonna give it just another minute or two, see if we come to, but I don't think if we were gonna come to, we would have done so by now. Hop over in the spectator cam. I think I can do that while I'm unconscious. Oh yeah, they're right below me. Oh, look at all the guns at the bottom of the ladder. Nice. That's where the guns went. Some of them fell through the hole. There's that machine gun I was trying to find. He's like half floating. There's another truck full of policemen have showed up. That guy lose his gun? Is he the guy that went back down the ladder and now he doesn't have a gun? Militatis Papadap. What a name.
Stay alert.
I'm alert. Can't say so much for my player up there. I did get some hits in on those guys. Yeah, his gun's up on the roof. He's like, I need a gun. Need a gun bad. Yeah, the truck's trying to figure out how to get it to the police station, I think. Who's this guy? Just over here hiding in the house? Like, screw that, man. I saw all those idiots go up that ladder. I ain't touching that ladder. There comes another truckload of police. You can see I kind of stirred up a bit of a hornet's nest. Like there's 3 dudes in the building now. That guy finally bled out. They're not too interested in coming up the ladder, so maybe they did kind of learn. I don't know. Yeah, wake up right as the enemy climbs up the ladder. Probably. I'm not sure I am going to wake up. I don't think it's getting any lighter.
Advance.
He's the smartest of the smart. So I think I'll respawn and actually teleport back down here to kind of see how the enemy is reacting.
Huh.
And also I want to see how persistent everything is. The only place I can spawn now is this initial respawn point. Ooh, look at me. My cool little hat. My cool jacket. So I am going to cheat and teleport back down there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Doink. Alright, so it's restoring all the vehicles and stuff. Does it restore the soldiers and whatnot? So you can see it's all the same vehicles. That's all persistent. There's my truck. Bodies are still here. Soldiers are still running around. It's fairly persistent. Wait, suspicious outfit. Oh, looter. Yeah, I got my lockpick this time. Looter clothes are suspicious. Oh, that's like the most ArmA thing ever. Nice. Hey, free stuff. I don't know how that truck got there. I think they can get up the ladder just fine. So yeah, that's one of the many things I like about Vindicta. Stuff is fairly persistent throughout the world. Like in Anizay, you know, if you go more than a kilometer away and you come back, all the enemies are free spawned, they're all back on their weapons, you know, it's all new again. Whereas this, you can wear it down. There's still those few soldiers left. Still a bunch of police, because like 2 more trucks of them showed up. Alright, let's get arrested. I want to run down through here, very suspicious. No? That didn't do it for you? You too interested in that guy that was up on the roof? I've heard things about that guy. Oh no! There we go. Now we got arrested. We were being too suspicious. They're like, make a move, I dare you. Yeah, I was waiting for the truck to explode in my face. Now I think... Does that make me suspicious? I don't remember what happens. I think I go overt once I break free of my bonds here. You guys want to walk? Yeah, it's donut time. Well, you guys are really close. Just leaving Officer Tryhard down here to look after me. Hey, buddy. Psst. Break these cuffs free. Alright, let's see what happens when I uncuff myself. We can break free, and I think we go overt at that point, which means I'll probably get dropped with a shot to the head. I'm very suspicious again. I'm not overt, though. Oh, now I am. Ah!
I need help!
I'm not overt. That worked out well. Alright, let's mess around a little bit in the main city again and see how the frames are. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit respawn. Mission failed. Yes, indeed. Kind of liking this map, though. It's got some possibilities. Yeah, old Officer Tryhard got me. I should have started running immediately, but didn't get behind cover in time. That's perfect, though. I got shot and fell behind cover. Oh, it was awesome. I don't have any save games on this map. So always have to create, but for those that haven't seen the create game on Vindicta, there's only one game mode. There were plans for more game modes, and somebody has actually made a red versus green game mode. Basically, they finished the code that was mostly in there, and you have 2 opposing factions, kind of like Anizay. But this is just the base Vindicta. But you can pick your factions, and you can see there's tons of choices based on whatever mods you've got. You know, RHS, CUP, 3CB, RAF, GM, the Global Mobilization. So we could do all the same units that we had in our Chinaris Anizay playthrough if you wanted to. You could pick your factions for the military, and then the police faction, and then the civilian faction. So I'm going to actually do DLC police. So they use a lot of the equipment from Apex, Laws of War, and the Contact DLC, which I have. And then I don't think we have any other choices for these guys. So the red obviously is for mods I don't have loaded. Can't use those. And then you can set the enemies at outposts %. So a lot of times when I'm playing these solo playthroughs, I'll set this to like 50%, just so it's not so overwhelming. With testing, I've just been leaving it alone. And then occupied outposts. So when it starts, what percentage of the outposts are already occupied? 35% is the default. So by default, only 35% of the outposts will be occupied, and then the enemy commander will be sending out things, trucks. I think they have building supplies to go build out those outposts, and then to send out troops to go occupy them, that kind of thing. So you can find outposts that haven't been claimed yet, and claim them, and then try to defend them. But it's kind of hard to get that much stuff early game. Anyhow, let's jump back in. We'll head to the west, and we'll see how we do in the big town over there. 40-ish here. Not terrible. Not the best. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Heard anything about patrols? Doesn't know anything like that. Alright, how about any military places? Oh, and we're overt. Apparently talking to this guy is very suspicious. Now you can start seeing the intel starts getting filled in with police stations they know about. So intel is huge. And here's an unknown like I was talking about earlier. So they know there's something over this general area, but they don't know exactly where it is. I'm going to guess it's here by this radio tower in this compound. That's probably where the outpost is. You can see they just know it's kind of in this area. Wow. He knew a lot. Thank you, sir. So west is this direction. Let's grab a car and we'll see how the frames are as we head over to the west. What did I spawn with, by the way? We did get a lockpick this time. I wonder if my clothes... Some of the clothes can't hold as much stuff. I think that might have been my problem before. I didn't have enough room for the lockpick you're supposed to get. By the roads. There's usually cars on the roads. Have any cars on the roads? There we go. Anything besides hatchbacks? We have a Jeep. Awesome. Yeah, it's smoother over here. We're not... I think it's this mosque. So let's head towards the mosque. Pretty sure that's the problem. I'm getting 50 FPS here. I mean, that's playable. I'd rather have 70, but... We were getting 60s and above down south there. 50 I can live with, though. Just it gets really chunky if you're down in the 30s. Woo! Professional driver, closed course, do not attempt. There's a lot more trees and stuff when we get over here. And I think that mosque is just the big frame rate killer. Oh boy. Oh no. Stick it. Stick the landing. There we go. Ooh, there's a big chunk. Yeah, now we're down in the 30s. We're within a kilometer, 1,200 meters of that mosque. And the frame rate just tanked. Need to upgrade the NASA PC? Probably, yeah. Just not good enough. Yeah, it's that mosque, for sure. That sucks, because otherwise the map is pretty good. But if I'm in this upper left quadrant of the map, the frame rate's going to be terrible. So that doesn't excite me. Let's get away from that and see how it feels. Oh, brother. Seems like we have to get quite a ways away from it. Yeah, constant does help for sure. But once you start getting into battles with a lot of AI, I mean, that's going to suck up the frame rate, so. You're getting 30 just driving around, and you're going to be getting 15 or 20 in a big battle. Okay, we're back up in the 40s. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I had another map to play with. I don't remember if I had another one downloaded. I probably could edit the map, Dave, if I had lots of time on my hands, but I have to make like a whole edited version of the mod. So, Anizay, that wasn't too bad though. I liked that map except for the FPS problem. Kind of a bummer. Let's see what else we got to play with as soon as ArmA 3 gets done exiting. There we go. Alright, let's take that off. Take off that. And let's see, we had Anizay. Oh, Beketov. That needs cup as well. Let's try Beketov and see what that's like. I was thinking I had downloaded 3 or so. So both Tembelan and Anizay. Good looking maps. I like the look and feel of them. Don't like the performance. Oh yeah, Bendigo. I could absolutely go fix that. But I don't have time. I'd rather play games than go fix other people's stuff. Kind of the loop I get into with farm sim mods. Like when I did that, what was it called? Old and Dirty farm sim series with Mark DuPont. I spent probably as much, if not more time, fixing mods for that series than I did actually playing. So no doubt, you know, if you want to take the time, you could go in and make a better, more optimized version of that map. I don't know why I even put in a password. I don't even have the ports forwarded, so it doesn't matter. Let's go give Beketov a look. See how that one plays. Don't remember what Beketov is like. Well, for you Anastasi fans, I was playing the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 streams of my Chernarus series with an experimental patch that does a lot of work on the revive and healing system. That's probably getting pretty close to getting pushed out. FYI. So that should be in, I don't know if it'll be in the next Anastasi update, but it's coming along. So that's pretty cool. That's really helped the Anastasi experience. Alrighty, create and start. Oh, that's right. This has the swamps all over the place. A 500 to 10 ratio. Taking a long time to initialize this. Is this map that big? Must be. A lot of towns. Oh, that's a big city. That does not bode well for frame rates. But let's try it out. Hey, cool. We're in the Daisy shed. That. Well, at spawn we're getting 70 FPS, so that works for me. Just using a lot of the cup Chernarus assets, it looks like. Oh wow, this is like silky. Yeah, 60, 70 FPS. Can I climb over that? There we go. Nice. I like the look of it. Let's head to that big city and see what kind of frames we get. Lots of foliage and places for the enemies to hide. Man, they like their fences here, don't they? Look at this. Everything's fenced off. I'll probably play havoc with the AI pathing. Goodness gracious. Need to find a vehicle. The roads around here anywhere? I'm running parallel to a road. Alright, fair enough. I thought this was just a little village, but it's a fairly substantial little town. This would be a good one to play with the cup, like vehicles and stuff. No cars? Excuse me, sir. Have you found any cars? Almost Midwest, yeah. Nothing within a kilometer of here. Okay. Not even a police station, huh? I have a feeling this map is like really... Oh, I see a car. How big is this map? Where's that big town? Beketov is over here. This is like the capital, I'm guessing. That's 8.4 kilometers away. Holy cow. This is a big map. So this is like a 10-kilometer grid. So this is like Chernarus sized. Wow. Okay. There's all the cars. Give me a car. Give me a fast car. You grab me an off-road. Still running 50 plus FPS. This map is a monster. This has some possibilities if it's, you know, like well put together. It's got almost like a smoky feel to it. I wonder if I need to turn off some of my lighting mods that are made for like the base maps. You have a GPS in here? Look at you. Thank you. I'm driving the wrong direction, aren't I? Should have taken that road back there. Alright. Yeah, this is a good looking map. I like it. We're getting 81 FPS out here. I'll drive for a bit, then I'll probably just teleport closer. Just to see how bad the frame rate is over there. It might not be that bad if it's using the cup assets. I think the trees are fairly well optimized. Their level of detail is really low until you zoom in. Nice big open fields. I'm kind of digging it, chat. Kind of digging it. You could definitely like spread out and do some really covert guerrilla stuff. Like, look, you've got like 6 kilometers between these groups. Like, wow. It would take them a while to reinforce areas, so that could play to your advantage. Let's bop up here closer and let's see how the frames are. As we start to come into the main part of the town here. Yeah, we're still getting 70. Oh yeah, we used to have a GPS in the car. It actually got stolen. Wife left the car unlocked in the driveway and it got stolen one night. I'm 47. I remember lots of stuff. Remember before the internet? Those dark, dark times. Alright, we're coming into Beketov and we're still getting 60 to 80 FPS. Oh, that's a giant base. Interesting. It's the Beketov Chapelnik factory. Oh, so it's a factory. It's just using some of the hangar assets. Okay. Let's head on into Beketov proper and see how we do. Are you old, Bendigo? You still got Garmin GPS? Whee! Oh, you're a bicentennial baby too? Nice. Oh, chunky frames. Map. Why? Yeah, here's the 29 FPS. As we get into this massive city. Holy cow. This would take years to take over, I think. Oof. Oh, we're spawning citizens. Oh, we got close enough. We discovered the police station. It's right back there. Oh yeah, I remember landlines. Remember when cordless phones were like new and cool. Have a radio. Need a backpack. Yeah, see, I didn't get a lockpick again because I got this commoner close. There's no room for all the stuff it wants to give you. So if you spawn with commoner clothes, you're just kind of boned. I want to deploy tow ropes. I want the inventory. I need a backpack. Not a carry-all, though. That'll be suspicious. Need an assault bag. Okay, messenger bag. I mean, it's better than nothing. Yeah, I had high hopes for this map, but we're getting 30. I mean, it's a fairly consistent 30 FPS, so it does have that. This would be super chunky up here. Plus, if you look at the size of this place, this is like 2.5 kilometers across. It's so big, Vindicta's actually broke it up into 3, like, different towns. So, if you look at these stats here, member berries. TV with the turn dial, oh yeah. Grew up in a town that was still about 20 years in the past. Yeah. So max infantry, that's like, that's how many you can garrison the town with, basically. Almost 500. 1,600. Can you imagine if the enemy starts reinforcing this place? 1,800. Wow. I think that's the only big town on the map. Well, there's some decent sized towns up here. That could be epic, but I can only imagine the frame rate. Holy cow. City is insane. No trouble finding vehicles up here, though. Finally got some morphines. Just in case. Alright, well, let's go up to one of these smaller towns up here. And how are we doing up here? At Krasnyseltsy. Sure I butchered that horribly. I apologize. Alright, we got all the stuff spawning in. Yeah, the population centers are huge, so we get tons of vehicles. We're in the upper 30s, mid 40s up here. It's actually a quad bike. That's cool. Yeah, man, I was loving the rural parts of this map, but holy cow. This is a very populous map. Like, it's spread out, but look at the size of some of these villages. They're very, like, realistic. They're all laid out with their, like, little yards and garden plots and everything. Like, each of these little towns is, like, this is 1,000. That doesn't mean there's going to be 1,000 soldiers here, but if they decided to reinforce this, there could be. Holy cow. Yeah, this would be a great map. I'm not sure I want to deal with the performance, though. I'll probably just end up playing on Malden. It's good size for solo play. It's got good performance. But let's discover some stuff. There's surely got to be stuff up here somewhere. Fill me in, my guy. What do you know? There we go. Now we're starting to get some stuff. There's probably an outpost here at this warehouse. That's it? Oh, there's a police station in Beketov. Alright, thank you, my man. How about you, sir? Yeah, somebody spent a lot of time on this map. It's a great looking map. Like, look at all the detail. Like, there's all these garden plots and everything. It's a great map. But just getting to places is going to be a challenge. Like, it's bigger than Chernarus, right? Isn't Chernarus 15 by 15? Well, actually, if we slid this up... Well, I think this is 10 kilometers. I think this is bigger than Chernarus. I put a marker there. Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, I'm done talking. Thank you. I've got a marker in the upper left, and if we go down here, like here's the edge of the map. That marker is 20.4 kilometers away. This is bigger than Chernarus. Wow. Snack game has been stopped? What? Not sure what that means. You crashed into a wall. Your score 6. Wait, what? Is that because I went to the edge of the map? Wonder about the PC requirements for this map to run smoothly. Well, if you've heard of quantum computers, yeah, you just need an i23 and an RTX 7090, and it'll run great. I'm not sure what the message about the snake game was, but I mean, we're getting great FPS down here. 90 FPS. Woohoo! My concern was I probably could never beat this map. It would take absolutely forever to get anywhere. Wow. Well, let me go see what else we got. This map is intriguing. I have to do some thinking about that. It might be worth a playthrough, but just not plan on like ever beating the map. Maybe just conquering one sector of it. Oh, did it show the interval? I didn't even notice that. I was just going off what it looked like at the zoom level. It looked like 10 kilometers, and it was. So. All right, I think that's maybe all the maps I had downloaded. Let's take another look real quick. We're just kind of messing around tonight. All right. Oops. Let's go. So we need to turn that off. That off. Tried Beketov. We tried Tembelan. Yeah, I think maybe that was all I had downloaded. Or wait, was there a... Is there a map that comes with the global mobilization? We turn that DLC on. Does that come with a map? Because I thought I saw something about GM in the... Yeah, it was in the factions. Let's see if there's a GM map. Run it smoothly at 10 FPS. I think it would be fine if we weren't near that big town. But I think we would get overwhelmed just from the sheer number, because the enemies numbers also depend on their influence and their like population pools. So starting out, they're going to have like thousands of troops available. It's like, holy cow. Let's go here. Yeah, we've got this Weferlingen. We have Weferlingen East. So is that Germany? I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure. Okay, well, let's try that. East. We can't play the winter version. Let's try East. See what that looks like. It does support it. That's kind of cool. Hello, Vindicta. Oh, what time is it going to be? 10:30 already? Got to work tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. I'm also going to be out of town this weekend. I'm going to go visit my mom and my sister, so no streams or anything going on this weekend. All right, cool. The Weferlingen conflict. So now we can pick the GM stuff, right? I remember which map I picked. We can do West Germany and West Germany police and civilians. That's kind of cool. We'll see what this looks like. Oh yeah, contour interval. That's the 100 meters, and then it shows you the... gives you a little guide down here. 2 kilometers. So these are... oops. These are once again 10 kilometers, and then you zoom in, then they're 1 kilometer. Then you zoom in and they're 100 meters. It just keeps going. Oh, so there's no towns on the western half. It's just little villages and things. Interesting. Okay. Oh, my initial spawn's way down here. Let's take a look. Sweet. That was awesome. Status integer divided by 0. I should change my ArmA tag to Turbo S. They're joking there somewhere that I'm not getting. Well, that worked out. Good DLC. Come on, ArmA. Wake back up. Oh, I had to. Okay. Usually it pops back up. Yeah, I wonder what was causing the issue there. It's one of these mods that it doesn't like. Who knows? So I don't think that's going to work. Let's turn that back off. So it's interesting that it has those maps, though. It does have support for them. Well, I think I want to go do some shooty for a little bit. So let's go pull up my Malden playthrough that I've been testing on. Oh, it's Greekish. I gotcha. Yeah, game says, nope. Not gonna do it. Weferlingen? Oh, that's right. Thanks, Bendigo. Sure, something I've got on here always pops up that error. All right, let's go to Malden. I was doing some testing with and without lambs. I've got lambs, danger, RPG, turrets, and suppression, I think. But I've got the settings tweaked so it doesn't like break anything. That makes sense. You just throw those on there, it's going to break all the AI stuff. In like anti-Stasi and overthrow and Vindicta. Let's load up this one. But the AI, both my side and the enemy, they'll use cover more effectively, and it's just more better. That's pretty cool. Alright, this is my little test bed on Malden I've been using. I'm going to go ahead and turn off FPS counter. I know it runs good on here for the most part. Let's see. On this save, did I have the little dude down here? I do. He's over there. There he is. I've got one little dude I was testing with. I recruited him. So one thing you can do is you can...
Ready. Join group.
You can have him join your squad.
Move back.
On the way.
And he might even follow orders. Kerberos. Yeah, that's funny because that's actually like a authentication type scheme stuff. I think he's stuck in the building. Alright, can you become unstuck?
2. Move back.
We'll go.
Or does this just not work? Can you have them join you? Interesting.
Negative.
Get in that vehicle.
Copy.
Oh, get in. He just doesn't like the move orders, huh?
Waiting.
Okay. That's right. I put my gun in my backpack, so I don't have a gun anymore on the save. Found out the hard way that it doesn't save guns in your backpack. Grab a gun. We'll go mess around a little bit. I don't have anything too amazing. Let's take a P... Yeah, let's take a P90. Sight on it. Already got a vest in truck. Work. Oh. Then two in the Jeep for now. Hound of Hades. Alright, let's do a little testing. So if I have him get out here, will he listen to me now? Is it because we're in the military area?
Dismount.
Copy. Waiting.
Is it just broken?
2. Move back.
Copy that.
Oh, I think he just had to like get unbroken.
Waiting.
Getting in the car woke him up.
2. Return to formation.
Just ArmA being ArmA. Fair enough.
2. Driver, get in that vehicle.
Copy.
That's right, Darkwind. He's... Oh, no, don't get in that one.
2.
He's
dismount.
ridden with me
Solid
before.
copy.
2. Get in that vehicle.
Copy that. Waiting.
Should have grabbed me a racing helmet, actually. Would have been the smart thing to do. One thing I wish Vindicta had was like an AI revive system. Like if you get shot, your AI doesn't care. They're not going to do anything about it. At least that's been my experience so far. We're too far from roads, but that's okay. What I'm curious about is, I don't think we'll be overt. I think it's just the player that matters. Like, he's just sitting there with his gun and his vest. And it's totally cool. I think it only looks at the player for undercover status. But I'm curious if he'll start getting shot at. Cerberus. Yeah, Kerberos with a K is... It's like a security thing. Authentication mechanism for computers. Oh, there's a bunch of soldiers down here. If anybody's going to shoot at us, it's going to be these guys. Yeah. Forgot to tell him to hold fire.
75 meters, right up ahead. Contact, medic.
They're not shooting back? Interesting.
Medic, 75 meters, front.
2. Hold fire.
Hey, Stone Sky. Yeah, Vindicta's awesome. I wish it would have been finished, but... I plan on doing a YouTube series, so we're doing some mod testing and stuff tonight. Testing out some various maps and things. So that's interesting. Even though he fired at them, they won't fire back. But I bet if I have him get out of the
Sniper,
truck...
100 meters, back. Contact, AT soldier.
2. Dismount.
Solid copy.
Yeah.
75 meters, right flank.
Sorry, dude.
2. Get in that vehicle.
Medic, 75 meters, right.
Here, let's see if we can get him back in here. Come over the hill, dude. Oh, he might not make it. He might not make it. Come here, dude. Come here. Run.
2. Get in that vehicle.
Copy that.
Take cover,
Ready
dude.
to fire.
Oh, they got him. Okay, so that's an interesting mechanic. Like, if he's in the car with me and I'm undercover, he can shoot them with impunity. So that's probably a little bit of an exploitable thing there. Alright, so I don't have anything on me. I should be able to get out. Actually, just throw my pistol in here, just so I don't take it out by accident. So I should, yeah, I can stay undercover. Is he dead? No, he's still alive. Why can't I pull up the H menu on him? Oh, there we go. Now, if I'm bandaging him, do I go covert? Or overt, I mean? No, at least not yet. Interesting. Yeah, I think he's like not revealed to the enemy or something. Because he's in the car with me, so it's just like an ArmA thing. Alright, he lost a lot of blood, but we got him stabilized. What if I drag him? Does that make me go overt? We're testing all the things here. No, so he's fine. I mean, I'm fine. I don't get tagged or anything. I'm gonna walking all weird. One of the 6 dozen different things has got me in walk mode.
Medic, 100 meters.
There we go.
front.
Yeah, there's a medic up there, buddy. Oh, carry does make you overt. All right. Well, now we know. Help! I haven't broken line of sight with the other guys, so I can't get out of overt. I'm gonna die! Serpentine! Yeah, mortars are pretty OP. Once you get mortars. Good. Need to hide. I'm also bleeding all over the place. Yeah, so you can drag but not carry. Carry makes it think you have a weapon out. Even though I have no weapon, like, literally on me. If I can break line of sight long enough, I'll not be overt anymore, but I don't know if that's going to work. They're probably hot on my trail. Most I can do is like hide back here and hope for the best. Unless I'm like stuck in some kind of overt. No, it doesn't say weapon anymore. Like I literally have no weapon. It's just it's an ace and ArmA thing. Where if you go into certain actions, it thinks you have a weapon. It used to do that when you would drag the boxes out of the police stations. They fixed that in code. Apparently they just don't have that in the code, so you can't carry people without being overt. Yeah, I wish there was a disguise system, but that doesn't work, unfortunately. Guys are just chilling. I wonder if I can get in this compound. I need to get in a house, I think. I'm not sure it's detected that I've broke line of sight. What's up, buddy? How's it going? I'm afraid 2 is done for. If he took any more hits, he's up there bleeding out, probably. Oh, I hear footsteps. We're dead. I wonder if I'm just, like, stuck overt now. That used to be a thing. Used to be a bug. Yeah, I think I'm just stuck in overt now. I tried carrying him. Yeah, I'm dead. Not sure why they're using smoke, but... Yeah, disguise system would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think I broke it by doing the carry thing. Because I've been out of line of sight long enough. I should no longer be overt. So now we know. Don't do the ace carry thing. So I think I'll just have to like respawn. I think I just broke it.
Right up ahead.
Luckily, he's a really bad shot.
100 meters to the...
Hi! I'm coming for you too! I'm not gonna make it, but I'm coming for you. Yeah, he took a hit to the leg. He's probably dead. How do I load him in the truck? Oh, I can't interact with him. No, not that key. Oh, he's dead. We lost him. Now my vehicle's going to be compromised. Oh, they shot the engine out of my Jeep. Is like everything broken? Because that should have been a compromised vehicle now. I think I broke all the things by trying to carry him. We'll be hopping this vehicle. Yeah, I broke the whole, like, overt system. Alright, fair enough. Now we know.
Standing by. Contact, man!
Now we know. Don't do carry. Alright, I'm just taking some notes there real quick. Let's see, where did I go? I went over to here, didn't I? Alright, let's respawn at camp. Shooter clothes. I think those are suspicious, aren't they? Alright, let's bot back up here. I'm just testing, so I don't care. We're down here somewhere. Yeah, at least I don't have the damage on Wick. I've got that turned down a decent amount so they don't just laser beam you to the face all the time. So yeah, we lost two, unfortunately. Lost a fatal amount of blood. He took a hit. He was going to be okay, but he took a hit when we were getting shot at there. Throw his stuff in the Jeep. So it doesn't throw weapons, it looks like. You have to do those individually with the loot. So it's a little tricky sometimes to actually find the interaction point. There we go. This is the stuff. So now that he's dead, I don't have the option of carrying him, right? Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense. We're testing. Got to test all the things. Oh, it did get compromised. It was just the UI that was bugged out. Okay. So then this vehicle down here should be compromised as well. Yep. Oh, crap. Do. Nothing to see here. Everybody's cool. Think anybody can see me? Not going away though. Makes me think maybe I can be seen. There we go. Broke line of sight. Hey, quit shooting at me. I'm perfectly innocent. It does reset when you respawn. It looks like it's just a UI problem because I did... Since I was overt, you get in a vehicle, then they're like, hey, that bad guy got in that vehicle. So then that vehicle description makes that compromised vehicle for like half an hour, I think. Goes away after half an hour, I believe. So the Jeep is compromised because I got in that, and that one's compromised. I should be able to get in this one and just be normal. Yep. So it just breaks the UI somehow. So maybe if I had waited long enough, I wouldn't have been overt, but the UI was just broken. I'm not sure. Oh, we got a P99. That's better. Let's take that one. Oh, it doesn't have any ammo? Oh, that's not better because it doesn't have any ammo. Never mind. Alright, well, rip that guy. So, there's still a bunch of soldiers running around here. So if we look at this police station, there's 6 soldiers. No soldiers for the town. I do have recruits here. I don't have any weapons to give them. I don't own the town, so can't recruit here. Hey fellas, how's it going? I think I already stole the boxes out of this police station. Let me go take a quick look. Which one of these was the police station? I think it's that one. Just a little bit of activity going on around here. I've been testing on this save quite a bit. So there's a lot of activity stirred up. Yeah, I took them out of here already. No boxes. Well, I kind of wanted to test it how like a larger squad would do. So let's go back to base. Let's get a little squad of guys together and just see how they do in a fight. My gun was in my Jeep, wasn't it? Forgot about that. I go to starter. I have just a pistol again. Oh no, I did have the Vector in the backpack. Cool. Racing helmet's got a little bit of protection, so we'll grab one of those, and then we got a bunch of tactical vests, so we'll grab one of those too. So we got a little bit of protection. And then what I want to do is recruit some guys. So recruit. So I can recruit up to 7 people, but I have to have stuff to recruit them. So I don't really have any great stuff, so these like make no difference, basically. Doesn't give them that role. This basically is just kind of the gear you have. So if I had some assault rifles, you know, some actual rifles, I could have riflemen. If I had launchers, I could do AT, that kind of thing. I'm just going to do squad leader because it doesn't really matter. We'll give them MP5s. No, let's go with P90s. Packs a little more of a punch. And we're going to do red racing helmets, and tactical vests. I'm just going to recruit the maximum number of those guys. So those guys now belong to my camp. And they will patrol this camp, like guard it. But I want to take them with me, so I'm going to try to grab the whole group of them. Should be able to do... yeah, take group.
Join group.
Ready. Ready.
There's only 2 units? Really? I thought they were all one group. Maybe I have to split them off to make them one group. So we'll split them off from the garrison. Now we have this group here, and I can give them orders to go somewhere. So I'm going to have them move there. See if we can get them recruited. I have to find, like, their dude. That's probably this guy. A group.
2, 4, 5,
There we go.
6, 7.
Now we got everybody.
Join group.
Ready. Ready.
So now they're my squad. Let's go, gentlemen.
Get in that vehicle.
Solid copy.
Hey, Frederick. Yeah, the helmets are awesome. I can definitely tell my guys. We all got red racing helmets.
Waiting.
It's not much protection, but it's better than nothing. You can see they've all got the police vests and the MP5s that I selected. If you're just tuning in, we're just doing some testing tonight. I plan on doing a Vindicta series on YouTube at some point. So getting all the mods dialed in, testing out some maps. Didn't really find a map I was happy with as far as performance goes. So I'll probably end up playing that series on Malden. It's a nice little island. And it's got good performance. So I don't want to get too close because we're overt in a military vehicle, but we'll drive most of the way there. Then we'll see how they behave, like, as a squad fighting. I think we can use this deplete here to our advantage, so let's get up there, like, just this side of that house. I think we can get there without getting spotted, hopefully. Hey, KRBR. How's it going? Yeah, they're all like the twins of 2 that we lost. And I don't think these guys will heal each other. They will heal themselves if they get the chance. I don't think there's any, like, helping your teammates, though.
Copy that.
Could be wrong, but that's why we're doing the testing.
Waiting. Waiting. Ready. Waiting. Standing by.
Danger.
Ready. Standing by.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Engage at will.
Wait, no, everybody is free to engage. Alright, gentlemen. Let's see how this goes. Probably all get slaughtered. So we're going up against police and soldiers who all... well, the soldiers all have better weapons. Police aren't too bad. So you guys going to be, like, tactical and stuff? There's always a Costas. I'm not sure. We don't have a Savalas. We lost Savalas. Poor Teddy. Rip.
Man, east of me, enemy. Just up ahead.
See a police dude down there. There's no weapon for some reason. Man, he is soaking up the 45.
Man, 100 meters. Run.
Oh, crap. I forgot to grab grenades. I just realized. Oh, that's right. They can see me through the grass. Alright, it's about to get real. Did absolutely nothing to him. Just unloaded. Two full clips of 45. I mean, not all of them hit, but still. Pretty crazy. Oh, I finally got one. That hurt. Oh, we're dead. We're all dead. Guys, pay attention. Oh, crap. Oh, we're good. Just some bruises. Running low on ammo, though. The army of biker insurgents.
Return to formation.
Copy.
And like they won't pick up gear or anything. He's healing himself though, so that's good. This is all going to go south. I was hoping I could grab one of these soldiers' gear, but I'd imagine their buddies are pretty close. I don't know where that's coming from. Place up there. I think I touched him. He's hurting, but I'll be darned if I can touch him at all. I've got ammo in here. Why isn't it shooting? I think my own guys are shooting me too. Doesn't help. Yeah, it's just like click click. It says I have a full mag. Oh no, it's empty mag now. It was a full mag. I can't grab any ammo because they won't shoot that guy. They're all over the place. It's all falling apart, chat. They're actually taking some of them down. Amazingly. Alright, let's get some sweet, sweet morphine going here. If I could just grab some ammo, that would be awesome. Or how about a grenade or two? There we go. That works. Okay, finally got some ammo. Holy crap, that's got a fast fire rate. Wow, most of my guys are somehow still up. Oh, there was a guy right here. I didn't even see him. Derp.
Two. Patch yourself up.
Yeah. Actually, everybody just patched that needs patched.
Standing by. Area clear. Copy.
I'm gonna have him grab a gun, maybe. I'm gonna take the moss. Grab his assault pack.
Standing by.
Some dang earplugs in. Well, that went better than I expected, actually. Where's 8 at? 8 looks like he's in trouble.
Take cover.
Copy.
Yeah, he lost a fatal amount of blood. That sucks. Wish I could tell him to take his ammo. I don't think they actually run out of ammo. At least they don't when they're not my troops. Yeah, Stone Sky, I'm surprised we've lasted this long. If I didn't have the lamb stuff on here, those mods, we'd all be dead. Like, it makes a huge difference having them be a little bit smarter. Alright, no serious injuries. Yeah, it won't even let me diagnose him, so he's toast. That sucks.
Eight. Reporting over.
3-0-5-3-0-2.
Wait, what? Still reporting in.
Ready.
He's saying injured. You're not injured, dude. You're dead. Hush. It says you're dead. No, it says he's alive now. What? I'm confused. Yeah, it's really long, so you can't see his whole name. It says he lost a fatal amount of blood, but he's still alive. Okay. Well, let's bandage him up. Maybe he can pull through. I don't have any blood to give him. Alright, he's not bleeding anymore.
100 meters, right.
Three. Fire at the magic. Right up ahead.
Man, 100 meters, right.
Where is he? All kinds of gear out here if you guys can pick it up. Oh, there he is. Click, click, click. Does this have a single fire? It does. Oh crap, where did he go? Got some smoke.
Smoke incoming. Medic, 100 meters, front.
Ooh, more grenades. Like it.
We got a man down.
Oh, he's got a Mark 14. Nice.
Sniper, 100 meters, right.
I see a guy out there. Let's see where he went though. Not the freaking... There we go.
Throw a grenade, heads down.
Oh, yeah! You love to see it.
Smoke grenade, look out.
Oh, somebody. Oh, eight finally died. Sorry, Chad. I'm not keeping up very good with the chat with everything going on. Oh, there's another guy.
I'm throwing a smoke.
You throwing a smoke. Good job. How about you throw a freaking grenade?
I'm throwing a grenade.
Oh, he went right. What I was wanting to do was try to loot any of this other stuff I could get.
I'm getting shot.
No, no more dang grenades. Think I got him? Alright, this is foolish. Oh, you don't have any grenades on you? Oh, he's that medic. Need some grenades. Throwing chem lights at him just doesn't have the same effect. Another dang medic? Here, have a chem light. Oh, crap.
Soldier, 75.
No! Not like this! I just wanted some grenades. A freaking IR grenade? Where is this crap?
Rifleman, 100 meters, front.
Well, shoot him!
Fall back.
Copy that.
Four, five. Attack that rifleman. Left. Left.
Attacking. Engaging target.
We give them specific targets, see if they'll go.
Rifleman.
Did I get hit again? No, I'm good.
Attacking. Okay.
Holy crap. Yeah, the unit voiceover mod is really good. Just some interesting new sounds. Alright. Could use a smoke grenade.
Soldier, 100 meters, right flank.
I'm throwing a smoke grenade.
Man, 75 meters, right.
They're providing some cover. See if I can't find some dang grenades. I wish they had the anti-stassy, like, auto loot for your guys to go pick up stuff. That would be awesome. Why does nobody have any freaking grenades? I don't want your dang smoke grenades. I want some boom boom.
Target down.
I need some more boom boom. I think he was a medic.
Target neutralized.
Dang, my guys are going to town. Hey, this guy. What a champ. He's got some boom boom grenades. Let's take the Mark 14. You grab his ammo? No, because why would you? Somebody else over here had a Mark 14. I think in this pile over here.
Fall back.
Bilko. Rifleman, 200 meters, back. What's your position?
Six. Move up.
Roger.
Get a JDAM mod. Alright, where are you, 6? Oh, 6 is way down there. Holy cow. Alright, I kind of want to withdraw and pick a different position because we've been fighting here a long time. So we can get 6 to catch
Move
up. Hey, Pugsta. Yeah, it'd be really good if they could rearm off all this gear that's just laying around. That would be great. Let's have everybody move back here.
Move 75 meters front.
On the way. Right movement. 100
Oh,
meters.
6 is way down. Wait, what? No, I told you guys to move over here.
What's your position?
Move out.
Belko.
Move 75 meters front.
Where the heck are you guys going? I think ArmA is being ArmA again. No, move here.
Move 100 meters left.
Roger that.
Sometimes when you click on the ground, it like thinks it's somewhere else. I don't know why. Yeah, Stone Sky, it's got some Red Dawn. Is it Red Dawn? Yeah, Red Dawn. Red Dawn vibes. Alright, I don't know what they're doing.
Fall back.
Man, 100 meters. Left. Target neutralized. Report position.
Saw a sneaky little guy over there. Watch your fire lane there, buddy.
Soldier, 200 meters. Front.
A little bit of sway going there. I wasn't sure if that was from the morphine or something else. Like I can manually tell him to pick up a weapon, but it doesn't always work out. Six, dude, get up here.
6. Move up.
On the way.
He goes further away. It's like, no, come here.
6. Move back.
Roger that.
He just runs further away. So I don't know what that's like an ArmA bug or something. I don't know. He's just running further away. I can't get him to come join me. I have a radio, but I'm not sure he does. I don't know where he's going. He's not running up here, though. Like, I can click right here on the map.
6. Move back.
Solid copy.
Now he's getting closer. Maybe that worked. I don't know why clicking on the ground doesn't work. They are determined, and they're actually doing pretty well. I'm proud of this little group. Their freaking motorcycle helmets. So I'm looking forward to doing a series on this. I think we can have some fun with it. Alright, 6 is still getting closer, so he's rejoining. So we still have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we only lost the one dude in all that. That's amazing. For guys in flip-flops and motorcycle helmets.
Take cover.
Solid copy.
Lost a lot of blood. I mean, they're injured. They're battered, but... Yeah, guys, that's not what I meant when I said hide. The take cover doesn't seem to work. I don't know why.
Return to formation.
Roger.
Move left.
Understood.
I see, I told them to move there, and they're like... No, they are going, I guess. They took off the different direction there at first. Okay,
Standing by.
everybody hide.
Take cover.
Roger that.
That's not very good hiding, but...
I'm reloading here.
Look like a biker gang.
MRAP. 300
Oh, lovely. Okay, everybody
Move
go to
75
that side of the
meters
hill.
back.
Understood.
Is that actually an MRAP down there? Oh, it is. Just make it out.
Ready.
Used to be an MRAP down there. On fire now. Don't know if anybody was in it. Don't know if it was even armed. I didn't want to find out. Hey, Reclavin, how's it going? Reclavin? I can't remember how to say that. Sorry. Well, I think that was a pretty good little test. I'd love to keep playing, but I gotta work tomorrow, so it's getting late. I'm going to be doing a series on this. I'm not sure when I'm going to get time to start recording that, though. Been pretty busy this week, and I'm out of town this weekend. But if you like Vindicta, keep an eye out for a new series. We'll be using this same mod set and same map, but I'll be starting over and making a YouTube series out of it. I think I've got everything pretty well dialed in the way I like it. Seems to work pretty well.
Stay sharp.
I'm using the Lamb's Danger and Suppression and Turrets and RPG mods. And I've got them tweaked so it doesn't break everything. It really helps with the survivability. The AI will fight a lot better, both on my side and the enemy side. It does seem like maybe it's breaking like the take cover. And I'm not sure what's up with the move.
100 meters. Front.
Roger.
I've had that break on Andy Stasi too, where you tell them to move by pointing at the map, and then they like take off across some other direction. Might have to do with them being in combat. I'm not sure. Well done, gentlemen. Well done.
Standing by.
Yeah, Vindicta's a really underappreciated mod, I think. Like, I was looking... Like, I would love to watch a series on this. And there's just nothing out there that I haven't already seen. Jack Arden did a series. He did a couple Vindicta series. If you're not familiar with Jack Arden, he does a bunch of Andy Stasi stuff. Not so much lately, but a couple, 3-4 years ago. And there's a handful of others. There's just not many people doing series on this. I want to watch one, but I guess I'll just have to record one instead. But if you're curious, I'll just look through here real quick in case somebody's watching this now or later and wants to take a look at how I have the lamb set up. So we've got the lamb's danger. What did I... The main thing I did was I disabled it for the player groups. So anything that affects with the player group. Kind of turned that off. The danger and the reaction state. If we look at the event handlers, I don't think I did anything there. I don't enable any of the stuff. Everything's default except it's disabled for the group. And then it seems like I had something else disabled specifically. I don't see it in here. That might have been about it. The main thing is to disable it for your player group and disable the reaction state. This seems to work pretty well. One thing really broken is if I tell him to go hide.
Take cover.
Copy that.
That didn't seem to work out. Yeah, that seems to be kind of broken. Keep the helmets. Yeah, the helmets is one of the few things you get unlimited amounts of. Those motorcycle helmets, so that'll definitely be a thing. So yeah, the hide doesn't work.
Fall back.
Understood.
Hold.
Understood.
Wonder, is there something through here I can make them hide? Take cover.
Take cover.
Ooh, so that one works through the advanced command menu. What a reason the actual ArmA way doesn't work. I'll have to remember that. That definitely does. All right, cool. Wrong button.
Return to formation.
Understood.
I'm gonna get shot here, messing around. I just realized though I've got some keys that I don't want set. You get those turned off. That's some ace stuff. Oh, configure add-ons. Ace weapons. I thought I had that all turned off. Still want holster because I use that. Something is bound to the one key. I was just pushing one and it was doing something. Yeah, it's done under there. What was that doing? Doesn't do with the pistol. Yeah, VCOM would definitely break everything. And I've never got VCOM to work well with Anizay or Vindicta or Overthrow. It tends to just break everything. But maybe there's some secret to it I haven't discovered yet. But this lamp stuff with that disabled for the player group seems to work really well. And as far as I can tell, with Vindicta, it doesn't break into the enemy stuff. They still send troops and they disperse and they do stuff. It just makes the fights a lot more interesting because both my guys and the enemy will actually fight better, use more cover. They just won't stand out in the open and get shot. They do with default.
Take cover.
Roger that.
Just curious if that would work now that I've had him do it through the advanced command menu. No, it looks like that doesn't work. I need to go to bed, but toggles the concealment move by MF for units not equipped to damage tanks and aircraft. Oh, okay, so that's not it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's making them not want to hide, but at least it works through the doing it the other way. Toggle air actions to nearby explosives. Yeah, I don't know. Other than that, though, it seems to work great. I just need to remember to use the other menu.
Return to formation.
Solid copy.
Which is U141.
Take cover.
I have to remember that key combo. Now they're taking cover. Alright, awesome. Alright, folks, thanks for hanging out with this testing session. It was fun. Look forward to starting a series on this probably next week or the week after. Just have to see when I get time to record. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your week. I'm not sure if I'll see you until next week. I will be out of town this weekend. So have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.